Hey, Jojo.
What's up?
What's up, Jojo?
Not much. You want to know what makes my skin crawl?
I do, but I think today we should give them a little something to talk about. What you think?
Let's do it.
They on a Thursday. Better get in check. Two Tejanas. Catch that respect. Two Tejanas talking slick. Turn your neck with every quip. Laughing jokes and all that shit that most people can't admit. Brown skin, hoops, swing, gold on the wrist. Lip gloss, sharp mind, venom and kiss. We say the things they try to hide. You press play once, now you stay all night. When we go live, y'all better get in check. You're looking at two Tejanas, nothing less. Pulling you in with every word we confess. Two Tejanas, nothing less.
Tejano Thursday, pull it up, say it with your chest.
You're looking at two Latinas, nothing less.
If you feel seen, throw a heart in the chat. Two Tejanas, then we brag on that.
Say what you want, say what you can at home. We the voice for the ones who feel alone. From the valley to Dallas, from Miami to the Bay.
From Miami to Dallas.
Yes,
What's
ma'am.
What's going on? Ooh, it's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are probably wondering, why are they live today? Well, if you didn't notice, we are premiering our new show. Oop, nope, not that. How we do this again? That Tejana Talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and I know we had discussed some stuff already, but I feel like we got some new shit to talk about.
We most definitely do.
Let's get into it.
So, I know that in relationships,
Ooh.
We have problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all have problems.
No one's perfect.
Nobody. We understand that more so of this side, sometimes more so of the time, men do get the shorter end of the stick.
In a sense, yeah.
But we don't get enough of the short end of the stick for the good women out there. I'm not saying that I'm a good woman all the way. I have my flaws. But I am a decent woman.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put this pretty much, I'm putting my business out there come hell or high water. I was in a bad relationship with the father of my last two, which led me to, so nobody else can use this against me. Shout out to those who tried. I got arrested because he lied. Now, the thing is with everything that's going on in the world now, when it comes to, we're going to get into it, the Black History Month. This also goes for our brown people. For our brown and black people, there is a certain stigma that we don't like the, what is it?
That we're toxic, that we're loud, that we're violent, that we're threats.
Not all of us are like that. But don't push it, because we can get like that.
It's a matter of when to bring it out, when it's necessary. Choose your battles.
Now, some of us choose to bite the bullet. and continue to be that, try to be that soft, oh so woman that these men want, but can't hold their end of the stick to save their lives.
Exactly, Caleb. You got a code switch. You definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I feel like what you're saying about being soft and biting your tongues, I think it goes both ways, but you see a lot more females do it. That way they please their men or they don't lose their man. Because being called dramatic or emotional
Or whiny or argumentative.
Because we're voicing our opinion or trying to tell you how we're feeling, because you're telling me this is a safe space. So obviously I'm trying to tell you how I'm feeling. And then you turn it into you're gaslighting me. Well, now I'm being dramatic. Or, oh, I should get over it. Or
you don't let me do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're always nagging me. Or what are you trying to be? My mama?
Nagging.
Well, you know what? Let me have a couple words with your mama about you. You know what I'm saying? But we also have a thing that's going around where I do get it. Trust me, men. I do understand. They are abusive situations for men.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of women out there. Y'all do really be giving us some bad names too, because y'all be using them for money because you don't want to go get a job and pay your own bills.
Or you want to do what they like to do. They go out and cheat themselves, and he won't leave because he loves me.
Ooh, I could finally use the word. They're being rakes.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're being rakes. If you know, you know. Bridgerton people.
Darling. But we also, I've been in interracial relationships damn near my whole life. But to see and hear a brother call the cops on a woman of color, and especially at a time like this, and I'm sorry that I'm crying, because this hits home for me. Oh, shit.
I didn't think it would be that type of night.
It's ridiculous. That's, in the words of our boy, is this what we doing? You do not see, coming from a man that is also into the cops being called and all this, and our women are getting killed, our men are getting killed. Us in all this, you call the cops on said person? Are we kidding me?
Let it out, Stitch.
Let me tell you something. And to the women that this has happened to, where they don't believe us, where we are drowned out to be crazy, know that I love you. Very much so. And if I have to finally be the bad guy to put this out, so be it. Some of you men pray for a good woman.
And vice versa. And vice versa.
And vice versa. But don't know how to keep them.
Treat
how
us.
to handle it. Because you decided not to heal yourself while that healed person came into your life. And I know I portray a certain character, but you know what we call those? Vampires, bloodsuckers, leeches. You suck out that energy. You know what a used up person looks like? Trash.
With
They
a
go.
fake smile.
Don't pretend to listen. There is a person out there for somebody. So if you ugly, find yourself an ugly person. And I'm not talking about the physical.
And have you noticed that they're the ones that find love the quickest, the most, the easiest?
Because they fake it. They do this where they pretend to be everything you want to be for 6 months. 6 months.
If that.
Now you're hooked. You're all in love. And then they let out their true colors, and now you feel like, well, hello?
What did I just get myself into?
I'm like, maybe it's the circumstance. Maybe something happened. And maybe it is.
But that's also not the other person's fault. If it's something traumatic that you're dealing with, the person that you're involved with had nothing to do with that for you to take it out on them. Allow them, and your partner needs to be able to allow you to work through those things, but you can't. I like to use this and I've used this before. I am not a human punching bag. If I did not cause the problem and I'm trying to help you with the problem, do not attack me. And it's the same for all relationships and any kind of friendship, work, like anywhere. Don't come at me sideways trying to help you for something that someone else caused to you.
So my thing is be you. Let the person choose.
And even then, if you are with someone and you don't want to be in a relationship, you don't, what's that word, monogamy? You don't believe in it or whatever, let them go. Because they're physically trying to be with you. They want to be with you and only you. And you want to be with other people. That's fine. Go be with other people. You do you. Let that other person go.
You have that freedom.
Let them go find their true ones. The ones that are going to love them.
I hate to be
how they need to be loved.
I hate to be the girl that be like,
and I'm talking for men and women.
Mm-hmm.
For men and women. If you fall out of love with somebody, let them go.
Mm-hmm. It's like what they say. I'm like, listen, and I'm gonna joke a little bit.
Don't let your boyfriend hold you back from finding your husband.
There you
what
go.
You were about to say?
Yeah, but everything started freezing up a little bit. I don't know where that went. Don't let your boyfriend let you stop from finding your boyfriend or your husband.
1,000 times than pretend to be someone's superhero just to say I'm loved.
Or like the movie that, most of us liked. I'd rather be by myself because I can do bad all by myself.
All by myself.
Trust me, I am bad all by myself. Stop it, because I know some of you already think this in the comments. Quit it. Because I know if somebody's gonna say something. You know how that works.
No, but for real though, it's true. And I've known a lot of people, and I've seen it, that there are people out there that just don't know how to be by themselves. They want to jump in, they have to be with somebody. They can't be alone. Yep. And I understand that that's scary, but you won't find yourself, learn about yourself, outside of someone until you do that.
And you learn to love yourself when you're by yourself.
Thank you.
All right.
I think he's congratulating us on the show.
Yeah. Congratulations. To
I was like, oh, what?
Shout out to the Only Johns. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did
Promotion coming
Love
next
you.
week for Valentine's Day.
Love
Valentine's Day promotion coming soon. Anyway.
He's going to kill us.
Yeah, he is.
I'm
going to get a message. Anyway.
Yep. We'll be hearing him tomorrow. Okay? You know what? That's for yesterday, John. Thank you. Don't you defend him. Not at this occasion. Yeah, okay. Love you. Still love
I don't know what you're talking about.
Accomplice. But back to this. It's like my mom said, because this, I'm gonna say this in Spanish. Because this is Tejana talk.
People can be nice.
Es bueno que estar sola y no estar mal acompañada.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd rather be by myself than be accompanied by bad people.
And again, I say, for the people that can't or feel like they have to have someone at all times, trust me, you don't. Until you find the right person that you feel safe with and all that stuff, be by yourself. Learn about yourself. Learn what you're actually looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Because we all got types. We all have types. We all have certain things we gravitate to. Until you come out of your comfort zone, you're never not going to know what's actually out there or what's best for you.
Yeah. Oh. Listen, it's been an evening. It's been an evening.
Yeah, we came out heavy.
First episode.
Heavy.
Guns blazing. We will shoot first, ask questions later.
Mm-hmm. Always.
And then we'll hear about it later, and then we're gonna have a sit down, a come to Jesus meeting.
Most like I'm still laughing about that. He's like, this is why he can't be nice.
Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They said ding ding, and I hit him with the what's that man's name that hit Jake Paul in his. Listen. Yeah. You smell on my face. I said.
Hey, I think Jake Paul came out fine with that. He's not double jaw jointed.
No, he can break his jaw. He can cover the bottom and the top. Okay.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. And you know what? I think stuff like that is just so. What do you think about that? When you say stuff like, when I say like stuff like double jaw jointed, people cringe. People what? It's taboo, right? For me to say that as a female.
Because we're supposed to be ladylike. And we're supposed to keep, we're supposed to be the pretty face. And listen here. If you've watched us on other shows before, we don't give a fuck.
No.
We are, don't get me wrong, we can be soft. Those who know, they know who we can be soft with.
Mm-hmm.
But not everybody's going to get the soft. It's one of those, show me who you are and I'm going to show you who I am. I'm in the year of reciprocation.
I love that you said that, because being in your soft girl era, as what is being called right now, is also being like you're feeling like you're allowed to be like that instead of having to be, in retrospect, the alpha female, or in what other people say, a male, because we're too tough or we're too this or that, acting like a dude kind of thing. And I feel like conversations like that, it's kind of like, okay, you're asking me, why am I always on 10? Or why am I always this? Because I have to be. Where in my life can I actually be on 0?
Now, I've had this conversation with someone.
And does that work? Like when you're at work, when you're with your family, when you're with your man, like, can you be on 0?
In this day and age, I just had this talk with someone. You know who.
Mm-hmm.
That in this day and age, us women do not feel safe enough to be soft.
Mm-hmm.
You see the things that are going on in the news. You see it going on with your homegirls, your sisters, sometimes even your mothers. Whatever female you have in your life. Yep.
Mm-hmm. When you've been like that on, I like to call it survivor mode for all your life, it's kind of hard to switch. It is. It's hard to switch.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I go back to this safe space. If you're in a safe space, I feel like it's easy to do that. Hi, Dalton. But it's a process. It's a process. It's
and
like what I be always telling you. It's an onion. You gotta peel the layers. Yeah. But
I don't like onions.
Concept. It's the same concept.
Give me the onion powder. Takes too long to peel. Damn it.
But it's also okay. How about that? The walls that you put up. Mm-hmm. It's like the Great Wall of fucking China, right? Mount Everest at this point. To break it down, to be able to be in your soft girl era. Or for men, to be able to break your walls down, to be emotional with us, to be able to communicate with us. Let us know how you feel.
Because we hear that all the time. Men can't be
vulnerable.
It's the same thing with us. For some of us, women, we've been on survival mode. We've been on fight our whole lives.
And if we're vulnerable, we're weak, which is also what they tell you guys. You're weak for having emotions. But then it goes even deeper now. Because for us, we also get called dramatic. Oh, you're over exaggerating. Oh, just get over it.
And it's one of those, well, we can't be soft. And some of them use the, oh, well, you just need to kind of like get over it.
Mm-hmm.
And when we get over it, it happens again.
Or I know you've heard this a few times. I've heard this a few times. Being a nonchalant person does not give you an excuse not to talk, not to express an opinion. Because yes, you run on your own time, and you don't got to run on anybody's time. I don't got to run on yours. You got to run on mine. But if you're talking to somebody, it's good to actually let them know how you feel. Because if I don't know how you feel, how am I supposed to feel? How am I supposed to move? How am I supposed to sit there and be like, am I single? Am I not single? Are we friends? Are we not friends? Like
where are we moving somewhere? And I know we keep now we're smoothly going into other subjects.
But it feels like it's all tying in together, though.
Yeah.
It's all one big conversation.
I am once again, you have seen me on the shows. I may be slick at the mouth. I may be rough at times. I'm very funny, but I am very much, I know John's made fun of me for this. I am a lover girl. I am like, look, guys, I am like a Tootsie Pop. Hard on the outside.
Delicious and gooey in the inside.
Another reason why stuff that we say come out our mouths, it's not supposed to be said. But we say it anyways.
Sometimes it's purposely and sometimes it's not. So you get what you get.
Sometimes it just comes out and it's like, perfect timing.
Oh, I said that. Look it. You don't say.
Shut up, John. He said I got the YouTube money, so carry on. Thank you. But it's one of those things like, get to know your partner.
If you want to, though. This goes back to what I was saying earlier about if you're not feeling somebody, let them be. Let them be.
But if you are, it's communication. Because it's the whole like learn each other's love languages if you are. Because my love language may not be your love language. I'm going to love you at my love language. Are you willing to accept my love language? And vice versa. I'm not putting this a stop to just the men not accepting it or the men not doing something. Us women, we can be a little at times cabezona.
Yeah, I know I'm a cabrona. I know it.
And we can admit it. We're hard-headed. We're tough.
I got an attitude and I got a slick ass mouth. And I don't like to listen sometimes.
But like I say, like I've told somebody, it's not that I don't want to. It's a work in progress. Lord, God ain't through with me yet. It's a learning process.
With the right person, you gonna do all that.
Shut up, Trill.
Sometimes. Yeah, I don't listen at all.
Sometimes.
But again, with the right people,
we listen. We just gotta feel comfortable enough
to be okay to what's that word? And I don't like the word submissive because it's just
some of these words, like I was about to say, some of these words that we've been using are used as weapons because that submissive word has definitely been weaponized. Submission does not mean I do what you say at all times.
Hell no.
That is not what that means. Submission means I trust you enough to give you me for you to lead me. In the same time, men
can be submissive to be able to follow their.
It's okay to be submissive too. Submission doesn't mean you got to do what I say and that I'm going to step on you. That's not what that means. Ladies, that goes for you too, because I'm speaking to the women too. Because then you have men that are unhappy in theirs, who step outside of theirs, lie to the other ones, and now we're all caught up.
Oh, that's fun.
So.
Yeah, because I don't. And again, it's for those purposes. I don't like using that word. But in a better sense, being able, again, where we're talking about being soft, being girly, being, in your, to better put it, in your roles, right? Because there's roles that we're supposed to be in. But in this day and age and how I grew up, Hey, Parnell. It's a partnership. Watching my parents, and I know not everyone has the same things with their parents or whatever, but whoever you've actually been able to learn from, and that's why a lot of people are not, or the way they are, right? Mm-hmm. The way they grew up, whoever they were watching. So for me, with my parents, it's a partnership, 50-50. Is there things where my mom only does? Yes. There's only some things that my dad does? Yes. But in the end, it's, okay, you did this, I do this. Okay, if you're doing this, I got the kids. And vice versa.
Yeah.
It's not only one person's job. It's not only one person's role.
And here's another thing. When looking into other people's relationship, yes, it's cool to look, see, take notes and stuff like that. Not all relationships are supposed to be the same. Find what works for you. My relationship may not be for you.
Mm-hmm.
Your relationship, I've literally been in situations where somebody looked at the situation with a person I had at the time, decided to mimic it. It didn't go as planned, and somebody went wah, and blew up everything with
Damn,
that.
you done made my dog go wah.
I'm sorry, boy. Sorry.
It's the girl. And she felt it.
She said to my soul.
She said yes. No, but for real though, and again, not everyone's the same. Not everyone's perfect. Not every relationship is going to be the same.
Yep.
And I know that's hard for us to do because even as individuals, we sit there and we look at people and we're like, shit, why am I not doing that? Or why am I not at that level? Why am I not, I get it. It's hard to do sometimes. But when you're trying to be someone else or trying to do things that's in someone else's relationship, it's not always going to work. Maybe sometimes. Maybe being more communicating better or stuff like that, it might work. But if you're trying to mimic someone else's behavior and that's not true to you, like you just said, it's gonna blow up because that's not the person that I'm with. If I wanted to be with that person, I'd go be with that person. So why would you think that? Ooh, and those errors suck. Oh, and those errors suck. And especially as you get older, dating sucks.
Yep.
Dating sucks.
It really does.
And I'm always been one of those people that is like, I don't search for it. And if it happens, it happens, kind of thing. But not a lot of people are like that. Not a lot of people have that mindset where, it is what it is, right? So for all y'all that are out there searching, I would love to tell you, don't give up. Don't give up. Even though it's hard sometimes. And you're like, fuck this shit.
Yeah. Somebody goes, stop then, get money. Listen, that is now nothing that's ever going to stop me from getting my money. Now, like, we can get money together.
Exactly. You want to build. That's the whole point.
We want to build together.
If you're not
just finding that person to build with, because I've always said, maybe relationship is not for everybody.
And it's not. Know. A lot of people like to be single. Be single. Yep. Be you. Hey, Kev.
So I know somebody that's been single for 30 years.
Ay, chingao.
Not a boyfriend, not a nothing. says that she's better off alone. Nobody tells her what to do, all that kind of stuff. You don't need a man. I don't like that mindset. If
Not
that's for
everyone
you,
feels like
cool.
that. Not everyone feels like that. Because I feel like a few years ago, and this is before my accident and all that, I kind of felt like that too. Like I was more focused on my career, getting shit done. And I was like, I'm good by myself. I could do this by myself. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And after my accident, it was kind of more like, okay, I fine by myself, but dealing with stuff like this alone. And yes, you're not alone, right? I got family, you got your support system, but it's a different when having that partner that you could just lean on during hard times like that.
Yeah.
And I get it. Being alone, I could sit and be alone all day long. Listen to music, whatever. But then after a while,
I mean, as much as I love to caress my own face, I don't want to caress my own face for my life.
As much as I love to talk to a real person, the only realist person I know, like we were talking about earlier,
I have conversation with my damn self. Conference with who? Me, myself, and I, and maybe her in the mirror.
Mm-hmm. And I was always told that as long as you don't respond to yourself, that means you're not crazy. But it's kind of like I need to respond to myself because I'm talking to myself.
It's not a complete conversation.
It's not a conversation.
They're about to put us in a loony bin. Straight jacket. Sorry, JT.
Hey,
sorry, boys. We're about to be in padded walls. You know what I'm saying? Already on the phone. Damn, Trell. Damn. You gonna lock us up? It's back to you two men then. Bye.
I know. This is this is why John says we're sellies.
But they'll be right there to bail
us out after our 72-hour hold. No, it's
Asha says she responds. So what you doing today? So what I'm getting into today, bitch? What? For real? Like, yeah.
Look, I can sit here and say, I guess it also just depends on you, right? Because I've been someone that's always on the go, that's always done things. Not Grey's Anatomy. Always on the go, always having to
every moment of it, John.
I need to keep, going, right?
Yep.
And being home, not being able to do anything for about 5 years, I was going crazy. Just sitting there. Yes, no, for real. Like, my mind was going crazy. But not a lot of people are like that. A lot of people are very, again, nonchalant, very, chill, very, I could be home. And I'm a homebody. I would rather be at home than out and about. But then there are my days where I'm like, let's hit the street. Let's do something. You know what I mean?
I want to be in the streets.
Balance.
For like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
My social battery runs low.
Exactly. I'm a big crowd.
Listen, unless it's Disney or Universal or something like that, we gotta go.
Or unless I'm with people that I can, I'm good. Like, I don't gotta keep my head on a swivel. I don't gotta be on 10.
Unless you got animals or kids.
And that's I got animals.
That's a different swivel, though.
I talk to my dogs sometimes. Like,
you see these guys right here? Sometimes I have to hold conversations with them because shit.
You see me talk to the babies? Like.
But yeah. Relationships are hard.
And for the people that sit there and say, yes, they're supposed to come easy. When you love someone, when you want to be with somebody, it's supposed to be easy, right? Not all the time. Because
you have your bumps.
People are going to show you who they are. And that's your choice to whether you want to play with their demons or not. It is. And if you sit there and choose to acknowledge all that about somebody, you're choosing them, all of them. And if you're not ready for that, then again, I state, let them go. Because everyone got baggage. And at our age, I'm sorry, but you are not going to find someone that does not have some kind of baggage, some kind of kid, some kind of trauma, like, that's been through some shit, relationship trauma, like, and it doesn't have to be specifically, like, major trauma. But when I'm saying, like, relationship trauma is, like, you were cheated on, or you were, weren't seen, things like that, or physical, actual trauma. Someone's gonna have it. If you find the perfect person, you know what? All power to you. But if you really think about it, people that try to portray themselves as perfect are either in denial, narcissistic, or some of them might be depressed.
And that's a lot nowadays.
Mm-hmm. And the happiest ones
are the ones who are going through it the most.
Mm-hmm. You get good at faking a smile.
Don't worry. We crack too.
We do.
So, and y'all don't be afraid to jump in. We're going to try to do better in responding to these here.
No, because we're done talking to Trill. What about crack? What about crack? I mean, I would never.
Shout out to my best friend.
Why did that? I was like, I know that damn name.
Mm-hmm.
I know that damn name. Mm-hmm. You came in at the wrong time.
We crack, like we break sometimes. I hate you sometimes, girl.
Oh, so okay. But I want to. Yes, crack is whack. So I saw something on Facebook. And it was, we're about to talk to crack. So when you're being intimate, when you're having sex, and dude finishes while he's hitting it from behind, does that mean that those kids are in a crack house?
I ain't fucking with you right now.
Does that mean that those kids are now in a crack house?
I agree. Hold on. Slow down, Amanda, because I'm trying to...
Well, no, because, if they pull out and, like that. I'm sorry, the shit that pops up on my Facebook. Actually, not even just my Facebook. All of my social medias. But it's funny because you're not supposed to react. So they're just saying shit, right? So that you can react. And you're supposed to not react. And if you react, then you're out of whatever the fuck they're doing. I'm going to have to... If I see one of their videos, I have to send it to you.
That'd be me. I'll be out.
Because they're sitting there like, if what they're supposed to do is be like trying not to react.
Somebody says pull out the fuck.
No, I agree with that though. I agree with that.
So listen, some of us already have enough.
Shit.
No more. Okay. Love you. Not that much. No more for me. Um, but
I was like,
let's
let me lighten the mood real quick.
let's get into that topic.
Thank you, Amanda, for
Shout out to the babe.
shout out to the babysitters.
I plead the fifth. All right. Let's get into that topic then, since we're here.
Oh, now we're gonna get into our Valentine's Day edition.
Let's do it. Now
All
we're
right.
what we originally came here to do until some shit
I
popped
mean,
off that I needed
I
to take care of first.
Oh, I know. I feel like,
Oh,
and now all of a sudden everyone pops up right when I make this joke.
Listen. He can't say he don't.
Thank you, Turtle.
Y'all can't say y'all don't like this either. So stop it.
That's why you pop in at that moment. It's like y'all know it's about to happen.
Mm-hmm. You had both of us on here. You knew this was gonna happen.
It was eventually.
But y'all love it.
We can be serious, but
the freaky signal. We have one.
We have two of those.
It's just y'all don't see it though.
Yeah, it's only for certain people.
Damn, we got a lot of frogs on here. We officially told Nessa that she is not a freaky frog. She's the freaky turtle.
I'm a freaky turtle.
Thank you. So, Valentine's.
Oh, yay.
Do you believe in the Valentines? Is it?
I feel like I'm more of I like holidays kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I celebrate it all the time? No. Romantically wise, no. But I do like to do little things like for the kids. When I was a kid, I always got stuff from my parents or my dad would buy it. Like a little bear, something cute. But I've always also been like, it's just another day. Why a turtle? Because Montrellis calls me Turtle. And I don't like frogs.
Neither do I. So can we change that for me too? I like duckies. Does that work?
You're a freaky duck.
I'm a freaky duck.
You're a freaky duck.
Squeeze me and I go quack quack. I'm stop. And yes, we said freak, sir, on IG. Yes, we did. Freak.
You know what?
It's okay.
I feel like
JC just popped up on my IG. I gotta behave now.
Who?
Our boss.
Oh, hello, Hefe. Hi, Hefe. Anyway, I feel like somebody might want to test that to see if you would squeak. Like I already see the hand movement. Like it to make sure you're not.
I already know. I hear it come, and I know exactly who's gonna snitch on us.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
He not tested out himself. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but the one that's actually here listening.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna snitch
back.
Yeah, he definitely gonna snitch.
Because you snitched too, sir. She ain't the only one.
I guess I'm kind of like, oh hell, look it. Now every time I do this, because I'm usually doing this, it's that stupid 6-7 shit. 8-9. I feel like I'm in between. Like I could be like, it is what it is, or I'm like, yeah, I enjoyed the day. Why not?
I'm saying, like, I liked Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
I saw that. So I was like, now I gotta behave. Did you just do the? Yep.
No, because now, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hi. We haven't really got to talk, you and I.
Oh, we love it. That is everyone's favorite uncle, Kev the postman.
Don't worry. We'll eventually get there. I guarantee it. I'm getting there.
See, before I read that, I want you to keep telling me how you feel about Valentine's Day before we get into that, because that was kind of our segue into that.
Yep, that's technically how I feel. It's and I've had this conversation with someone where they express Valentine's is just a holiday. Everything is just overpriced. And if you truly care about the person, why is it just on that one day that you're getting stuff? Do I, like I said on Marks with Mike, shout out JT, thank you. Do I not deserve it because I'm me? Because you love something I did? Or back to our freaky part, is it do I not deserve it because I did it right? You know, like I gave it to you just the way you like it. I did the thing you like. I did the thing you like.
I feel like that's also the holiday for it. Like, if we gonna do something freaky, there's that one time of the year. There you go. Holiday and birthday. Have at it.
You know?
See, and I true. Because I had this conversation with my best friend the other day. Because she was saying how her dude don't like Valentine's Day. But she loves Valentine's Day, right? And I feel like a lot of guys feel like this. And I'm gonna put this up, right? They feel like it's a chore. And my thing is, my love language is gift giving. I love to buy people gifts. I love to, stuff like that. And Valentine's Day is technically only the females get a gift. That's how it's always been. You spoil your girl. Your girl gives you sex. You know what I mean? Like, but the way I feel and the way I see it, it's kind of like, if you're going to spoil me, I'm going to spoil you. So if I'm going to get something for Valentine's Day, and even if I don't, because I don't ever expect anything, I'm still going to buy something because, again, that's what I like to do. That's my love language. Then you deserve something on this holiday too, because we're supposed to be celebrating each other.
Yeah.
And to what Trow said, and what you were saying earlier, if you love someone, you show them every day, not just on special occasions. But because it's there, right? Because the holiday is there, you want to feel special on this holiday from your significant other. Like, yes, we love each other all year long. So why can't we be extra this day? Like how we're extra for people on their birthdays. Like, I love you every day.
Yeah.
But for your special day, I'm going to go all out for you.
All out.
Like how we do for Easter, how we do for Christmas. Even shit, people go all out for the fucking 4th of July. Like, it's just something that it's an extra holiday or an extra, just like I know we've had a bad week, but let's celebrate each other for the day kind of thing.
Yeah.
See? Valentine's Day should be every day, and we should be. And it's one of those holidays where, everything gets priced up. You go buy chocolates, but I think, again, where I'm going back to it's more of a Kev said fuck thing. It's more of a female holiday because we expect our men to buy everything, to do everything, while we just kind of
to get showered.
Yes. And it shouldn't be like that. It should literally be you both
are getting showered.
Now, I'm going to go a little old school because I, as much as I am the modern person. I'm not a feminist like that either. I also am a little old school, and I'm be like, man, please ask your girl to be your Valentine. It's and you don't gotta be extravagant. You don't need to go buy a shit ton of things. Just a simple. Don't do a text message. Don't do it. Verbally, being cute. Buy her a little snack. You know, something small. It doesn't have to be extravagant. And for you females that are like, I want a big old teddy bear and a ramo. You know how much ramos are? Those fucking fake flowers, the silk flowers, they're like $150 to $200. So for you men that are buying those for your women, shout out to y'all. But still, because that's a lot of money.
I used to.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Like we could have done something totally different with that. I'm just saying.
Listen, there's plenty we could do with that. You didn't have to buy me all that. But once again,
and those for those that are not in relationships and you want to spoil yourself, do it. Just like Miley said, I can buy myself flowers. You know what I mean? I can walk on the sand. I could do all that by myself. And if you feel like doing that and celebrating the holiday and making yourself feel special, then do it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Girl, yes. Yes. Give me some tacos. Shaved like a heart.
And I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to let y'all know because I will say 90% because there's a 10% that are just like in the head. 90% of women are always going to prefer food at all times. Buy them some food over some flowers, over some chocolate that they're not going to eat because them heart-shaped candy boxes are kind of nasty. It's cute. They're cute. And then you open it and you eat them. And then
there's like the assorted. I'm not going to eat
all
that's
those. Those are the main ones.
No, right? I don't like all
or like
those.
Buy her food. Tacos and dick.
As JT said, and I'm going to take a hit because if you want to go back and see it, the dick in the box. Yes. Listen, wrap it in. Listen, make it. I don't mind spending a bag. Yeah, no, the kitty should not be a Valentine's Day gift because I'm gonna give.
And I think that's the other thing that men expect on Valentine's Day. Because if I'm gonna pay all this and I'm gonna do all this, and it's not just like your significant other. I'm talking about people that actually do dates that they're not actually together and they go on dates for Valentine's Day and they're like, well, you gonna put out because I'm shedding the money. It doesn't always go like that. It doesn't always go like that. Now, for you females that are asking for expensive ass shit, I see why these motherfuckers are telling y'all you need to put out. Because why are you sitting there talking about you need to take me here and take me here and buy me this?
Listen.
It's not even supposed to be you telling them.
I was about to say.
It's supposed to be a gesture. That defeats the purpose of it being
a
special.
gift. Listen, I'm hating on your. I'm hating on you right now. Because I want some carne asada tacos.
Ooh. My wife blessed me with some carne asada tacos or chat the other day and wanted to marry. Oh. You better continue to love that girl. She gave you a son. And he's so cute.
Squishy face.
He is so cute.
So yeah, women, it's okay to spoil your men. Like listen. I was definitely. I did the whole spoiling thing. Did I get anything in return?
Mm-mm.
No. Not for Valentine's Day. Not for my birthday. Ever since when me and that person got together, that was 4 years. No Valentine's, no Christmas, no birthday. But did I show that person that I continue to care about them? Absolutely.
Yes.
To this day, they still wear the same chain on their neck. Because it's not about...
Exactly. Little things also go a long way.
Yeah.
Little things also go a cute little, and okay, for me, someone for me that is like me, I like thoughtful stuff. Like, yes, I like material stuff. Who doesn't like material stuff? Jewelry, clothes, shoes, whatever, right? If you don't got it like that, I'm not expecting it. Again, I don't expect nothing. If you gonna write me a card and actually write me how you feel, I'm gonna cherish that forever. I'm gonna love that because I can actually keep that.
I'm definitely those type of...
I would prefer that over
flowers. Make me a card. Make me something. Listen, I don't care if it looks like a third grader made it.
Look it. It better be that premium though, because
you know what? In this point, if you're just gonna be offering that, can you make it spicy for me?
Again, I say it better be that premium.
Listen. I'm a out myself right now. I am a cosplayer. JT put it out there. For those who haven't checked out the I am a cosplayer.
Go down the rabbit hole.
Damn, don't do that to them.
I said it.
Listen, cosplay for me. Listen, I want to walk in my house and you wearing some form of whatever it is and buy me the matching outfit. Listen, that's Valentine's ever.
You know what? And anytime, I see, there's other things, but every time someone says that, let's dress up together, I always go back to the Big Bang Theory where they do the Harry Potter together. Right?
Listen, we're going Leviosa and you can Leviosa this ass. Okay. I said what I said. And I already hear that y'all are using Harry Potter. I am.
Hey.
I am. You use your wands and I'll cast you a spell.
Exactly. Oh, shit. Oh, what's the water spell? What's a water spell?
Yeah. John, yes. Cosplay, aka
yes, role play. And role play is not for everybody. It's really not.
No, it's not.
But it's not. It's one of those things where it's...
You're damn right, Kev.
Why not try? Even if it's not for you, it's not for you. It don't hurt to try stuff. It really don't. If we're
depends on the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Like we can have a discussion, but I don't know.
There are some. Yes, John. Harry Potter.
It's gonna happen, Jonathan.
You know what? We'll see you in April.
Exactly.
And we've got a couple of days. Trust me, we'll have time. Love you. We're about to get cussed out. Here. Jonathan. That's yours. Mine ain't show up.
Oh my God. Nope. But I feel like the hate, and it really comes more from men and of course single people, but the hate for Valentine's Day is because it's not the only job. Because it's not. Can't even
there will be promotional work for Valentine's for the Only Johns. Stay tuned, okay?
Yes, there will be a promotion for Valentine's Day. Please do not forget to watch Monday and Tuesday to get that information, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Back to what I was saying. Because it doesn't go both ways. Because it's one-sided and one-sided only.
It is.
I think that's why it gets so much hate.
It does.
But here's my take on
it's always the women that get stuff, and us guys get left with like socks and undies.
which that's sad. If that's all you can buy your dude, you really don't know your man.
Listen, get to know what he
And
likes.
this is what you said earlier.
Get to know
your partner.
Listen, if you know, I'm gonna take my yes, John.
It's exactly
always.
What we do. It's exactly
always.
What we do.
I don't know what.
Look.
Thank you, JT. Thank you, JT. Love you. Listen.
Aloha.
You know what? This is where we get along.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want no damn socks.
You know
Listen, they would rather stay with. Love you guys, but some of y'all do need to get rid of some of your socks. Talk about your big toe coming out the front, sir. I can see all 4 toes and it's holding on by your shirt.
Maybe that's why y'all be getting some socks and underwear sometimes.
You're like, I love you, babe, but
it wear out. Like, damn.
Your undies just became a skirt. It's not even.
But how about this? And I thought this was so cute. I saw it on Instagram, and at first I was like, "You're about to make a bouquet for your man." I don't think it, unless he likes flowers, I guess. But it wasn't. It was an actual of gifts, right? So it had like a hat. It had some shirts. You know, I did see some socks up in that bitch, and I'm pretty sure he needed them if that was the case. But it was just different things. So if you're gonna buy your man socks and underwear, throw in, some of his favorite shirts or
And ladies, for your men that got beards, you don't get to moisturize it every day. Give him a basket of something that moisturizes his beard. I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? You know, the stuff that take care of them, make them feel.
If your man like cologne, get him.
Buy them the men's facial stuff and give them
too. They say, and I feel like this goes both ways, but the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Feed your man. I know he likes snacks. So if you don't know who his favorite snack is and you're not paying attention to what he's eating all the time, ask him. Figure out a way to ask. What's your favorite snack? Jojo, what's your favorite candy? Do you like candy?
Hold on a second. Because I have IG.
Oh, are they going off?
Yeah. First of all, for the person that's on my IG, female type shit. If you do not like what we are talking about,
you can
hop off.
Stage left.
Yes, we be in love. We're talking about men, but we're also talking about women. Please listen.
Well, first off, we're women. We're women talking about our problems and problems that we see for our friends, our sisters, our moms. Secondly, we're also talking about men and what they're needing. Were you not paying attention to what I just said? We need to buy them.
You are hopping in and out. So we're talking about men's needs as well. You were just saying that you don't need no damn socks. Now you're talking about women. Listen, you don't like what we're talking about? Listen, the door.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
And it wasn't the person that just said hi. It's the other person that was talking about it. You don't like it? Sorry. This is probably not the podcast for you. Yeah, but you said they talk about men, be in love, females type shit. And that's not what you said, because now you're making it the way you are typing.
So are men not allowed to be in love and to feel?
Be more like, if you're typing, be careful with what you say, because you can give the wrong connotation.
Again, is why I state that when you're texting, the context could always be put out of where you are. Because if I'm pissed off and I get a text message, I'm gonna read it like I'm pissed off. And it's
wasn't you that person.
No, it wasn't. You got the message too? Perfect.
You know what? Right now. Good timing. Good timing. You know, we ain't even mad at you.
We not. It was perfect.
Proceed. You
I
can
was
proceed.
scrolling for that shit. I was scrolling for that shit.
Carry on. Thank you. He said admin duties.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We have an admin for us.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels nice. That feels
but
nice.
I will say, because I was actually looking for that button.
Okay. I just said that. Yeah, no, okay. Good. Just be careful with what you say, because you could take it the wrong way.
Again, I say.
Just like men can take it the wrong way, us women can. We're going to read the. What do you mean?
I'm not going to lie. I feel bad for guys sometimes. I'm not even going to lie. Because we are a little bit more emotional than men. We are. And overthinking is a problem. It is a problem. It is not our strong suit. And again, like I just said, if I'm pissed off and you send me a text message, unfortunately, I'm gonna read it like, and if it's not worded correctly, I'm gonna be like, huh? What? Like, I'm gonna have to calm down before I respond, kind of thing. But, ooh, I feel like that's a good segue for communication. Ooh, for you non-communicators, yes, conversation matters.
Oh, it definitely does.
If you are talking to someone, and it doesn't have to be someone that you're in a relationship with, it could be with your friends, family. Communication is key for all matters. Work. Ooh, you didn't like the work. I get it. I feel you over there. Communication. Key at all points. Because if you're not going to communicate with someone, they're not going to know what to do, what you're thinking, how you're feeling. And I get it.
To the one that's writing me on IG,
Ooh.
How old are you? Oh, yeah, sweetheart, I am so sorry. I will go off. Like I said, I've
definitely new around here, aren't you?
He's not new per se. He's just hasn't seen us in a while, and he's seen us with our Just Sports for You wrestling.
Yeah.
How old are you? I thought we just met, sir. I thought we just met. We haven't had a conversation. How old are you? That's what I want to know. Because now we can ask perspective, because we
up, down, in the middle.
Down.
Okay.
We haven't had a conversation, sir. We haven't met formally yet.
Ask for the ASL. we talk with our hands around here, Kev. You know this.
Hello? Can you hear me? Do you see? Do you know I can see you? He is a young buck.
Here's how I feel about age. Okay. Because I know people that are younger than me that are way more mature than people that are my age or older. But it's the experience part that differs. And I'm pretty sure I just made up a word, but that. Listen, we need parental advisory here too.
Yeah, we need one. We needed one for real. Well, we're rough drafting it. We just dropped
This was supposed to be an impromptu because Valentine's Day is next week, and we just wanted to get some shit off our chest.
You got your own question? What is your question?
Okay, what's your question?
I guess we're about to find out. And he's like, he didn't mean anything. He called me Lil Ma. I'm short. Leave me
Look at
alone.
pocket pun.
Experience equals old. Damn. Why does experience equal old, man?
No. And you know what? I will retract that. Because Trail likes to call me a young OG because I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done some shit that not a lot of people have experienced that are older than me, that are younger than me, or that are my own age.
Oh? You live in the MIA, don't you?
Ooh, oh.
And you know
Hello.
what? I love that you have all that.
Experience makes us wiser.
Wise.
Wise.
Not old.
We're not old. Do we look old to you?
Don't answer that. Some of y'all will try to be funny.
Is gonna answer that shit.
Montrellis?
Don't do it. Jonathan, don't do it.
Exactly. See?
Yeah, see? No.
Are you telling me that I look 35?
Hey, that's spot on.
I'm going to put it out there because I am going to be 37 this year.
She just turned 36.
I just turned 36.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not that old, but tell my kneecaps that.
Right?
At my back.
I just turned 32. So.
But back to
communication. And here, I love that everything's starting to kind of come together because, and I always tell, it is no disrespect to nobody, but when I tell JoJo about certain people that don't know how to text, I always say that they're a little dyslexic, okay? Okay, no disrespect, no nothing, no. But you could be... No, they really have. They really have, sir.
For a couple years now, but this is
also top, lock, and drop it. Anyway,
who's lying?
Lying about
I'm
what?
not lying. I'm not lying. You want my ID card? It has the wrong address, so I can just give it to you.
Like
if you go to the house, I won't be there.
Right?
Oh, you date older female? Oops.
Ooh.
Makes sense.
Some people are bad at texting, like horribly. Yes, we got PTSD.
I know what Troll is talking about. When it comes to the younger men, I appreciate y'all. I love but I have PTSD when it comes to young men. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What do you mean you got 4 for 4?
He's trying to take you to Wendy's? What are we doing here?
Hey, don't be hating on the Wendy's. I like me some.
I'm not. Hey, I'm not. I'm still waiting for you to try that fucking chili.
And I be putting it off.
I know.
I got the ground beef for it. Sidetracking. We're squirreling right now. And you will. And you will eventually, even if it's just for me.
Hair, like she got a type, sir.
Shut up, Nessa. How about just for, you know what? We'll talk PSP.
It doesn't even need to be posted. They don't. Hashtag Bear Panties. Oh, it made it onto Saturday. I love you.
Thank you. Where?
No. So Wendy's now sells their chili in a can at the store. So she bought it, but hasn't tried it yet.
I was like, oh, look, they sell chili in a can. It's crazy work. Am I from Miami? I was born in Miami, yes. Am I there now? No. But for everybody, when I say I live in Florida, y'all's thought is immediate. I am from Miami. I'm in Miami.
She from
Might
Miami.
as well be. But don't get me wrong. I'm in Miami every so often.
It sounds like dude is communicating with you.
Mm-hmm.
See how we're doing this? He's trying to get to know you. At wrong place at wrong time, sir. It does sound good, and I think that's why she hasn't opened that bitch yet.
That sounds upset me, right? Listen. I'm very. I've had a bad experience with bad food, and it now's just. It finally fully left my system. After like 3 weeks.
I will be drinking either a Diet Coke or a Squirt. I have not drank in a very long time, but that's due to my physical condition. Because if I drink, I will not be stable enough to walk.
What? Jojo Eve guessed.
Oh. When you guessed what he was.
Oh, ça passe. Yeah.
Back to this communication thing. See how he's beautifully communicating with you, though? Like, that's,
Listen, but what's funny is that it's back to the age thing. I love how the younger guys are more expressive and communicating, but the older guys,
and I feel like
it's experience of being shut down. The guys that are younger have not been there yet.
Not just that, and I think what it is over the phone. Again, I state y'all are dyslexic, like for real. Y'all don't like to talk on the phone. Y'all don't like to text. Y'all don't. How are you supposed to get to know somebody? Especially if you're long distance. If y'all don't live in the same state, y'all don't live in the same city. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you get to know somebody nowadays. And I feel like older people are more of an in-person, which is fine because I feel like I'm like that sometimes too. I am very bad at texting sometimes, so I be dyslexic sometimes. But I'm more of a, like, I like to talk on the phone or FaceTime, which is an option. Texting is not the only option out there. Okay?
Yeah. We are now in the age of you can call me, you can FaceTime me, you can email me. Hey, you can IG, Snap, you can we have all these outlets nowadays.
Devin! Hi, Devin.
The tribal chief has entered.
He has blessed us with his grace today.
On our first
show. Hi, Devin. You typicals. Thank you. Okay, and this is the part. If you want to get to know somebody, if you want to start dating somebody, there's nothing wrong with asking questions. It's not. And for someone that doesn't like to bother people like that, sometimes it feels like if I'm asking you a question, I'm bothering you.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been with people to where they made me feel like I was a bother.
Yep.
When all I was doing was trying to get to know you.
I just want to know what you like.
I just want to know what you like. I want to know how do you know? Because when you're getting to know somebody, you're not trying to love them right away, right? But once you get to that point, you're trying to find out things about them so you can love them better. So you can get to know them better. So you can figure out if you guys are right for each other. Thank you. Because there are things that you're going to learn that might not feel right to you.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And but that's how you figure out if you're opposites, and opposites do attract. They truly do. But you also like to have similar things with your significant other. Music, TV shows, movies, sports, wrestling. Like, guys, and I know this is a thing for you guys, especially the ones that like sports and wrestling. You want to find someone that likes that, because not a lot of females like sports. And there's definitely not a lot of females that like wrestling. So, you know, but even if that, I know sometimes that is a deal breaker, because they're like, why are you watching that? Why are you nagging them about that? That's something they like. Like, you're going to have opposite things too. If you're with someone that doesn't like, okay, let's talk about wrestling. If they don't like wrestling, and you just tried to watch it, you couldn't get into it, at least you tried, right? Let them be.
I mean, that's
They
how I got
love
back into
wrestling.
it.
Let them be. Let that, your man loves wrestling, and you tried to watch wrestling with him and you just couldn't do it. Cool. Let him watch his wrestling. That's his piece right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's
And
no
that
reason
goes for
to be nagging about it. There's no reason. It's the same thing with sports.
The gamers.
Ah,
You're always on the game. You're always on the game. Is he inside the house?
Do you know where he's at? Is he cheating on you with that game?
That'll be a different story. Because now, if you were, listen, that cord and your cord.
See, and I don't like that either. What JT said. 99% of men are afraid to open up.
Not the heels. I'm more of a flats girl. I wear heels on special occasions.
I wear sneakers.
I'm being funny. And yes, 99. Yes, I've heard.
And I get that. I totally do. I get that it's not something that guys do. And that's where, ooh, Kevin, we got a problem. You don't like coconut. You don't like coconut.
I don't like the I have texture issues.
I know. You don't like coconut. We got problems, Kevin. But back to what JT said. I get that. And I think if that's how he's feeling, and if you don't notice it, you really got to open your eyes more as a female. If you cannot see that your man is not comfortable with you to open up like that, then you need to fix it. Do something different. And if you feel like you've done already things to show him that he's safe, that you're here for him, that you're not judging him, and it's still not working out, and you feel frustrated, that's a conversation you have to have with him. Now, if it's still something that bothers you, that's a question then you have to, okay, is this a relationship that I want?
Yep.
Now, I understand that part, JT, because as a female, I am very hesitant to open up like that. I don't like talking about my feelings. If something is happening to me, I don't like talking about it. I don't really like opening up like that. It's very rare. I don't like showing emotion. Just like how a man is. And that, again, this is where I get, yeah, we still working on it. Safe space.
Exactly. And here's the thing. I've had conversations back to like what Trail just had. I sat down and spoke with my father. This is going for the divorcee parents. it's okay to talk to your parents about stuff like this because maybe you'll learn stuff. It's not only also the ones that are together. How did you keep it together? Talk to the ones that fell apart. Why did it fall apart?
You can learn from them. You definitely can.
I sat down with my dad one time, and it was like, why did it fall apart for you guys? On his perspective, it's she never took interest into my things, but I had to take interest into hers. We always had to spend time with her family, but didn't want to spend time with mine. Ladies, it is okay to not like the same things your man does, because
No,
if he's a type that sits there and gets into your stuff and tries to get to you, you may not be into his stuff. You may not be into sports. But if he's passionate about it, it's okay to just be like, hey, I'm going to sit here with you and just watch. I may ask a little bit of questions so I could understand what you're into. You know what? I'll just wear one of your shirts and support you on this.
and guys, if your girl is doing that, that means she's trying to learn. She wants to be interested in something that you're interested to. Don't nag on her or don't get mad because she's asking questions. And that's also a thing I feel like with females when they try to do that and they have those men that do that.
You always ask questions.
Yeah, why are you asking me? Why are you bothering me? The game's on. I'm trying to learn. I don't know what this is. Like me, I'm not a gamer. So if I'm going to be dating a gamer and I'm trying to bond with them, I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to ask questions. And if you're going to be dismissive, then, I mean, that's a problem. And it goes both ways, too. Because men that try to learn what you like and your hobbies, and they're asking you questions or they're trying, and then we're dismissive about it. But, and I feel like that part is, too, like I said about, like, again, we go to wrestling because wrestling is something that not a lot of people can get into. It's not, you have to actually love wrestling and be into it to want to sit there and watch it. And it's the same thing with sports. If you're not into sports, you're not going to want to sit there and watch it. As long as you tried, then I feel like cool. And if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. And you let your person know, I don't like wrestling, but you can watch wrestling. When you're watching wrestling, I'll go over here and do my own thing. But as long as we're, like that. But that's where that communication part comes back in. You don't like sports? Okay, let me sit here and try to watch it with you. I'm kind of bored. I'm going to go do something else. You watch your game.
And that's okay.
You know what? Go play your game. I'm going to go do me.
But be open.
Yeah.
Because you never know. You may even like it. Don't shoot me when I say this. Because I know a lot of you, because we all watch wrestling on here. Love you. I stopped watching wrestling when I was young because it wasn't my thing. But I started talking.
When I became a teenager, it wasn't I only watched for pay-per-views. That's it. I was a pay-per-view watcher.
Yep. It took somebody that I was interested in to put me back into wrestling. I didn't know what was going on. I'm new to this now. It's a whole different. I grew up with the Attitude Era, so I grew up with Triple H. I grew up with China. That's who I saw the last time I saw. Obviously, I knew some of them are no longer with us. But I was open enough to be like, hey, let me take a look. Let me see what it's about, what's going on. You catch up. I ended up obsessed now. Lo and behold, now you find me here. Shout out to Trell. Yes, I'm giving you your props on live. Shout out to Trell. And stop crying, okay? Because I know you're crying when I said that. Stop. It's okay to try what your man's trying, because you never know if you're gonna like it. Now you can join your man in those events. You can wear the t-shirts. You can talk about it. You guys
You could be
have
cute and match and
hello. You can take trips, see different things, see different people,
Mhm.
talk about, all sorts of stuff. Now you have something else to talk about.
And
And because this is going absolutely nowhere, WWE will be here to the day that, till our end of time. You got something for the rest of your lives. Listen, you may not be able to do the moves when you get older, but you can watch it still
you're gonna probably
and see
try.
how far it came. Like, you remember at the time where, this person was there. Times have changed.
Mm-hmm.
Find something together. That would be something that you can do together. And if not, just support your guy on it. It's okay to support your man. He doesn't always have to support you. Support him on some things. Hello.
It goes both ways. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. Partnership, 50-50. And if my man don't got 50-50 and we got to do 60-40 for a little bit, that's fine. And we got to do 80-20 for a little bit, that is fine. It is okay as long as y'all are communicating and you know that you guys got each other. That's the point. That is all the way the point.
It is. So if y'all got questions, please feel free to ask. What do you would like to hear our opinion on? Go ahead. Like, we are going to be open book, safe space
Always.
for all.
Always.
It doesn't matter what the conversation is.
I saw
Because I know some of y'all just y'all like to play that y'all ain't freaky frogs. Go ahead, ask that too. What's the worst date y'all been on? Damn.
Ooh. Ooh.
Do I go or you go? Mine's gonna take a bit of a nasty turn.
No, you go because I'm still kind of thinking.
My worst date started off really nice. Then we got to talking, and it immediately turned into, well, I would love to help you lose the weight. I would love to get you to do this better and this better. And it was like, this is our first date. Ew. Then it became nice again. And I was like, okay, maybe it was just I don't know. Right? And then, the drop off at home. Some occasions, if it goes well, sometimes you get maybe a good night kiss. Well, homeboy went in for the kiss. Let's just say there was more of his spit in my mouth than there was my own.
No.
Let's just say he never got a second date. He got insta-blocked. That took a turn. See, Kev, and it got worse. See there? It got worse.
I have two. And they're equally just as bad. And this is the part where I say that sexual stuff, it doesn't always go like that, like how I said earlier. The first one, we went out. We went to go eat. We went in the area, there was like a lake. So we went to the lake, sat there in his car. We were talking, getting to know each other. Got out of the car, went to go walk on the little bridge, whatever. Kissed me. Cool, whatever. Kiss back. Everything was going good. We're good. First date. Barely, I would say we were talking, for like 2 weeks? And then we went on our first date, right? Drops me off at the house. Not even, I feel like I barely closed the door, right? I opened my phone to a text message talking about, send me some nudes. I was like,
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
thank you, Advin. Thank you. I was like, and for me, I everyone to each your own, right? If you have sex on the first date, that's you. That's whatever. It is what it is. I don't get physical like that until I feel comfortable with you. I'm barely starting to get to know you. We barely went on our first date. I'm not doing all that. So I was so uncomfortable that I was just like, I don't think this is gonna work out. Cause he can't, and it wasn't just one message. It was literally like he waited an hour and sent it. And I'm like, no, I don't do that. Like, I don't do that. Which is a lie, but you know. Anyway. The second one, it was technically a Valentine's Day date, but it was like after the fact, like after the Valentine's Day. It's going good. Then we get to the physical part, and it was downright horrible. Like, couldn't feel it. Horrible. I tried multiple positions, and I'm just like, for the sake of the non-awkwardness that I don't want right now, let me just fake it and call it a day. And yeah, it never happened again.
Oh, shit.
The first date. Okay?
Yeah. And fellas, when that happens, if a girl just completely like leave that girl alone.
Like,
leave that girl alone, because you lucky.
And again, not all females are like that. Some females
no, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, shit. Some females are like that. Some are like, they with it. Like, fuck it. Like, you know, whatever. They're comfortable. I am not that type of person like that. I am not comfortable like that. I gotta be comfortable with you to be sexual.
I'm gonna be like that. You first trip. At least let me get to know your first name. At least, goddamn.
Like shit.
Let me know what you were like as a kid, just in case it slips. I know what our kid's gonna be like. You know what I'm saying?
But thank you, Kev, for asking about date. Let's talk about dating, right?
Ooh.
You're with somebody. You're talking to somebody, and you're flirting. You know, he's flirting. Y'all doing the most because y'all want, you know, y'all feeling each other. And then you get with the person. And either both stop or one stops completely just trying to be with you. How about that? Someone, they stop flirting, they stop dating, they stop trying to, I guess, word for lack of it, is chase you, right? The chase is over. Yeah. I got you. You're mine. I don't got to do that shit no more. Wrong.
Just because you get the person does not mean you stop dating the person. Whether you're just boyfriend and girlfriend or
married,
you finally get married, does not mean, oh, well, now you time for me for sweetheart. This is till death do us part. Keep it spicy till death do us part.
And I feel like a lot of, and I know some females that do that, but men too sometimes, you stop flirting, you stop dating. And that's what you fell for.
Yeah.
Right? You got to know them. You fell for the corny shit. Don't be too corny, but the corny shit. You know what I mean? Like, you fell for them complimenting you and being sweet, date night. Now, you can't have date night all the time. People are busy. You're exhausted. But it's also the little things. We don't gotta go on a date. You want to sit on the couch and chill? Let's chill. We're not even talking to each other. You're in my presence. Like, I'm cool as long as we're together. For my people that are in long distance relationships, that's not always the case. And again, I go back to communication. If you're not a good communicator, if you cannot sit there and do the little things like texting, phone calls, FaceTime, it's really not going to work out. Long distance is hard. It is. You're not physically there with them. You can't go out on a date. So if you're not willing to do that with your dude or with your female, like, it's not going to work out. It's really not. And that's why a lot of people say long distance relationships don't really work out, because you're not putting in the effort. But effort goes with being in a long distance, being in a regular relationship, whatever, being married. If you don't put the effort in, and I'm talking for both male and female, if you don't put the effort in, it's not going to work. It is. It really is. You're having to get to know somebody without physically seeing them.
Yeah.
Every day. Your patience is being tested. Your excuse my dogs. Your patience is being tested. Your loyalty is being tested, because you don't know what the fuck they're doing. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. Like, that's really where you put your trust in somebody. And
my turn. The dogs.
Little bit. Again, the little things. It's the little things that matter. A text message, a phone call, a cute little video, a voicemail, a voice message, emojis, like something. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm thinking of you.
I'm thinking of you. If you're busy, let me know. So, yes, music. Music is a love language. It's definitely my love language.
I love that.
It's definitely my love language too. Music. If I hear a song and it makes me think of you, I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, and this goes back to a little bit of communication. If you can't express yourself
verbally,
sometimes a song says a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't tell me how you feel, send me a song that tells me how you feel. It's sometimes that easy. Sometimes.
It's one of those things where words are nice. Words hold a lot of impact, but action behind those words gives it even more of a reassurance. Candles to set the mood. Look it. I have 2 candles right here, but they're not for that kind of mood.
Not an episode of a show. Listen, I'm gonna go back to.
Why not though? Why not?
You know what? There's a whole show that I would tell you how I would love mine.
Hey, you feeling freaky? Why not? I sent the 504 voice to someone because I was like, this is how I feel right now.
God damn. Listen, give me a little Whitley and Dwayne.
Dwayne. I just finished the entire series on Netflix. I love that.
I want that. I want that kind of corny, lovey type stuff with the mix of Martin and Gina funny. Because I am a whole. I know you're not talking, JT. I know you're not talking.
Undercover.
There's a there the episode I was on. Yeah.
Undercover.
I needed to bring holy water there. Granted, I would you know what, my hands would burn.
And I see how you're mentioning like TV shows, and when we talk about like ride or die shit, we talk about Letty and Dom and like stuff like that. You know what I mean? You finding if those are things that you want, those are the things that you're looking for in your partner. You also want to be comfortable because you want to be a goofball. If you're a goofball, you cannot be with somebody that's not going to allow you to be you. Because when you're able to be yourself around your other person, that's where all that comes in, where the corniness comes in and the playfulness and the jokes and the true loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
Love on your people. But again, back to the dating part. Don't stop dating your girl. Don't stop dating your man. Girls, they like to play it off. Men like compliments too. Your man looking fine. Your man looking fine. Let him know he's looking fine.
Because even though he cringes, low key,
he liked that shit.
He really liked that.
He liked that shit.
He gonna hit you with a girl. Stop! You doing too much. Turn around, and be like,
yeah, like yeah.
Me a freak, not me. That was just Cheech. The lies you tell.
See, a nice little slap, a little rub. We know when y'all mad at us, because if you don't do that as your daily ritual, we know you mad.
Hey, see, listen, I know y'all do. Soon as you get your haircut, where the fuck do you think you're going looking like that?
Or are you wearing them gray sweatpants? That's what you doing today? Okay.
Oh, that's what we doing?
Oh, okay. Them shorts? Oh, you gonna wear shorts outside today? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Let me go put some leggings on real quick. Like,
right? Where are we going? What do you mean we? I'm just gonna go to the store. We are going to the store. Okay? Because you ain't going out there looking all
a little
like
jealousy that comes out of us that are not normally jealous. That's us showing, our love and appreciation for you.
Yes, John. Yes, really.
Hey.
That is the first thought we think when y'all get them fresh ass haircuts.
Ooh, shit.
Listen, where?
Oof.
Who? Why you looking like that? Where are you going? You going outside?
We gonna shout out to the barber, right? But we gonna be like, why? This what we doing? Okay, come home. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wear gray sweatpants. I'm not a slut. You wear those gray sweatpants. You want.
Again, I say, no, we're gonna do that. That's what you want to do. Cool. Wear your gray sweatpants. I'll go grab my leggings. I'll go grab my sundress. We'll be good. Like, shit. Let's see which print gets more reaction.
Both, because if we're looking like that, they're gonna be showing. Never mind.
Right? No, yeah.
Oh, y'all starting a civil war. But if you know us, you know this is what we do, though. We love the chaos. Yes, we're going to tell you what you can and cannot.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Don't do that, John. Don't do that.
You know
what? You know what? He's gonna hate me for this. I bet you're sitting behind that screen smiling and that smirk you got always.
Look. Okay. As much as we get complimented from random ass people, sometimes it don't really matter. All we really care about and all we're really looking for is for our person to let us know that we looking good. I could sit here and get you. Oh, you look good today. Okay, thank you. But if my man's gonna sit there and tell me that I look good, I look pretty, I look beautiful, I'm melting. Melting. Because it actually, for me, that's who I care about from them complimenting me. Not the Cosby smirk. But guys are the same way too, I think. I feel. Compliment them. Shit. Whistle at them like we get whistled at. I do it all the time. JoJo has physically witnessed me whistle at it. Somebody.
I gotta turn around because I know what she's whistling at and I can see it. So I'm like, look at that over there. That's new, but it's been the same wall for the last year.
Let me mind my business real quick. Like, yeah.
But yeah, most men.
But that's the silliness. That's where you feel comfortable being silly with your dude. Or, you know.
You better tell you better tell them other girls that you got a girl. Because if not, it's your ass. Hers first, but then it's your ass.
Look, I see it. I don't know why it always
not
pops
sexual
up.
harassment.
Look, and I feel like this is gonna go for men and females, especially when it comes to social media, right? A lot of people are private. Cool, be private. There's a difference between being private and hiding somebody. Being public. You don't have to post me every day. You know, whatever. But people know that I'm there. Mm-hmm. Right? That they know you're in a relationship. And I don't know why it always pops up on my Instagram and on my Facebook. I always see it where it says, he may not post me, but just know I'm right behind him and I will slap the shit out of you.
And
then Nivea starts popping up in my head.
Listen, and if you want, for those men who are talking to those girls, if you're telling said girl,
not you posting a sugar mama, come on now, Kev, I'm gonna go get your wife. Don't do that.
That is a sugar mama, because she gives him some sugar.
Hey, but exactly.
And it shows the sun.
You're private, and that's fine because there are people that, they like to post. They're social. You're social. And then there's others that like to keep their shit private. Personal stuff. Then that's totally fine. But again, there's something different between private and public to private and hiding somebody.
Yeah. And if you got somebody, it's okay to be like, you don't gotta post me.
At least let people know.
Let them know
I'm yours.
Let them know that you like, especially when you telling that person, hey, you my this, my that, my. If I'm yours, let it be known. Because the moment you let it be known, everything else is obsolete.
And if you're not going to do that, you're just going to make your other person feel like you're hiding them.
And
you're ashamed of them. You're ashamed of me. And you're ashamed of being with me, that you don't want to, people don't know about us. And if that's the case, please leave me alone. And I say that from personal experience because I was in a relationship like that. We'll be private. That's fine. Nobody needs to know. Until we were trying to tell people. And it's like, oh, no. I'm not doing that. Ever again. It's not fun. And it hurts.
Damn. had a homeboy pass, and the sugar mama got put on the obituary as his special
Jody.
friend.
Exactly, Jody. Slap that shit. Slap the taste out your mouth. Exactly, Trell.
Yep.
Like, if someone sits there and asks you, you don't gotta go up there and be like, yeah, that's mine, like, automatically. But if someone asks you, yeah.
And if that's your person,
yeah, that's my man.
And if that's your person, don't be acting different in front of other people.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Like, let's put this in perspective. Like, an example. Let's say you're talking to a person, and let's just say somebody else you were interested at one point is in the room, or other people, that may be of the same sex is in the room. Don't be switching it up because you trying to do this, and the third. Listen.
Because you're trying to spare their feelings.
Listen.
In sparing their feelings, you're hurting that person.
The one that you want. You want me? No offense. When it comes to others, I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to mine, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. If it's in a nice way, I mean, it's gonna hurt your feelings whether I do it in a nice way or not.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, it's the girl I'm talking to, but I'm gonna still be sweet on her because that's the girl I'm talking to. That's the man I'm talking to. I don't care who's in the room. You show me that same heat
energy
that you've been giving me.
That same energy.
Keep it the same. If I get these scents, it switches. I am questioning a whole bunch of shit.
And now there's a difference between, because there's a lot of people that don't like public display of affection, right? They don't like PDA, and I get that. It's uncomfortable. This is where that, again, communication comes in. Because if your partner likes public display, PDA, and you don't, y'all need to communicate to find some common ground. Like, no, you don't need to be hugged up on me. No, you don't need to be kissing on me. Can you hold my hand? If we're sitting next to each other, don't act like you don't like me and you're fucking 6 feet apart like COVID. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, you don't want them to feel uncomfortable either.
Charles Sucio is what he is.
Ooh. Shit. I mean, that's out of respect, though. I mean, if you're at a family function and your family is conservative or the other person's family is conservative, you're being respectful. Now, if your family's like mine,
by all means,
we're cool with the PDA, just not over excessive PDA. Because my family's Susios. They're full of Susios and Susios.
Shout out to the lady.
Oh, not you shouting out avocado lane.
That's a story for another time.
And we'll talk about that right afterwards.
So yeah, don't be afraid to, because listen. When it comes to mine, I'm gonna show out.
Show up and show out.
I will show the fuck out. You want lights? You want bells and whistles? I got you.
And it's not even that it's easy to do that. If I'm being like that with you, it's because now I feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable like that. To be able to be like, yeah, that's mine. To be lovable. There are people that are not lovable, that don't like affection, that don't show affection. And if you're having them show affection to you and they're being sweet and all that, is because they truly love you and they truly feel comfortable enough to be that type of person with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's hard sometimes to be clingy, and not even clingy, because don't be clingy. Please don't be clingy. But to be vulnerable and to be affectionate with people. I'm not physical touch is not my forte. I don't like to be like giving people hugs is not my thing. You could ask my family. I'm not a very affectionate person. Unless it's with the babies or stuff like that. But if you can bring that out of me, then that's me showing you that I care.
You get a hug?
We'll see. No, for real though, because like the other day, I felt like I was like, fuck it. And I went and I gave a hug to my dad and I kissed my mom on the forehead and they're looking at me like, are you okay?
Thermometer, are you okay?
Yeah, like and they do anytime I'm affectionate with any member of my family. Are you okay? Yeah, I just
Did somebody die?
I was feeling lovey-dovey, okay? I was feeling lovey-dovey. Take it when it, take it as it comes, okay? And that's different from being playful. There is a difference between being affectionate and being playful. In a sense.
Some definitely gonna be like playful and be like.
Because I feel like being affectionate with someone, you're more like touchy on them, and being playful is kind of like a far away kind of like, oh, like that. You know what I mean?
What? Back of the head us.
Oh yeah, I'd be, if I love tap you, I smack on the head. Yeah, I was like, Trail, what? I had to read that though. Yeah, because he saw me slap the shit out of my brother.
Or a good fuck you in the morning. Like I do that with my brother.
My grandma used to like hit us in the head at random times with her knuckle, like just kind of pop us. Like she's like, my love taps. I'm like, what kind of love tap is that?
Un cocotazo.
Yeah, just like with her knuckle. Pa! Pa! Mm.
We got anything else?
Lighter. Like we was pissed the fuck off at the beginning. Feel very light right now.
Heated.
And I think again, the reason for our impromptu live was to talk about things that we were just like, I feel like we need to talk about this. Like people need to hear this. You know what I mean? And then we created a show. Welcome to Tejana Talk.
You'll see us more often as we progress this.
And it's not always going to be about these topics. It just happens to be a topic that we've been talking about. And it's also Valentine's Day coming up. So, it just made sense. And it's one of those things where, again, being comfortable enough to talk about shit like that. Because not a lot of people like to talk about things like that or feel like they're safe enough to talk about stuff like how you opened up at the beginning of the show. Or like I'm, telling y'all about some dates that I never had talked about before. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's just one of those things where it's kind of like things that do need to get talked about that people are afraid of. Again, like how we talk about sex. It's a taboo apparently because we're females.
And we say a lot.
Ha.
All the time. There's probably not a day that goes by that we don't say some shit. Always, kid.
Safe.
And listen, and if we know y'all,
it's even more. We're more comfortable with it.
Yes.
But if you don't know us and you're new, like how, homie on the IG, You know what I mean? Without the cap. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Wrong show that we should be talking about. That's a good one.
Shut the fuck up. That should be their next show. Anyway. I
love you so much right now. Once again, we haven't spoken yet, but we'll get there.
I would love to say that whatever is said in this live stays in this live, but clips will be made. So,
but like I said, if you do know us, our messages are always open as well. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna always give you the upper hand just because I know you. If I do know you, I'm gonna tell you how it is.
Mm-hmm. And that's just me showing how I love you. If I don't love you enough or like you enough to tell you the truth, and I'm not even if I don't like you, I'm not going to lie to you. But, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. It's just, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And, yes! Damn it, we keep pressing the buttons. Tejana Talk with the freaky turtle and the freaky dick.
What?
I want to know, how does this turtle sound?
There's only one sound that it makes, and it's during heat.
Oh, hell no.
Sound like a squeaky toy.
Look at.
I'm in danger.
I think of a turtle sound and I always go to Squirt from Finding Nemo. Give me some fin. Noggin. Dude.
It might as well sound like the Aflac duck. Aflac.
Like, we are not experts. This is not our field of work. This is not something we're studying. We are not perfect. By far, we are not perfect. Nor do we try to be. It's just stuff that we've experienced, that we've seen other people experience, that we love. And things that we've seen online that were kind of just like, fuck it. Let's talk about it. To give y'all something to talk about.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
so much better.
Now, I would like to say that you guys will miss us, but you won't because you'll see us on Monday. And then again
Mondays,
on
Wednesdays. And then you can find us in the comments
on Tuesdays, and Fridays, and Thursdays.
Occasionally Sundays. Hit it with the
Yeah. Again, Tejana Talk is our new little project that I'm enjoying. And when we come back, we will come back. It'll be probably another impromptu live. Or we'll let you know ahead of time.
You never know.
Never
Stay
know.
on the lookout.
Yeah. Jojo, tell them where they can find you, please.
You can find me on all social media platforms by Mrs. Jojo. That includes your Facebook, your IGs, I'm working on the Twitter and TikTok. You could also find me with my lovely lady here and a John Watson and a Trell Montrellis on Sports for You Wrestling Mondays and Wednesdays. We've got Monday Night Raw and we've got Wednesdays for our talk on all things wrestling from SmackDown to Raw and everything in between.
And you occasionally will definitely see us on other podcasts because, we're everywhere.
You could also find me doing the CCN
You will see
promotions.
JoJo's face every single,
Announcing all CCN podcasts.
all your favorite shows.
Shout out to the Culture Clash Network.
You can find me on all social platforms, X, Instagram, TikTok, and the YouTubicals at La Madrina _XOXO. Be on the lookout because we will need you guys to hit that subscribe button for the Tejana Talk YouTube page. It is not quite ready just yet, but once it is up, and the Instagram page, we definitely will let y'all know so y'all can hit that follow and subscribe button. But until then, please continue to follow our personal pages as well as Culture Clash Network, as on all platforms, as well as the Humble Roses podcast, because you will see me twice on Wednesdays with the Humble Roses with the Rose Gang, and then later on at night to end the Wednesday night with Sports for You Wrestling. Always on Mondays because, you know, we like to Netflix and chill. Always.
And go raw on a Monday night.
Every Monday night. You occasionally see us on a Saturday because, you know, there's PLEs and all that good stuff. I also got another project coming out very soon, so y'all gotta look out for that. Check out JoJo's TikTok videos because the Cove is doing Mulan. I know I gotta do some videos. Shout out to the Cove. I'm behind a little bit. You'll eventually see me doing some Disney stuff. But check out the Cove page as well on Instagram for all your acting needs, comedy, drama, sing-alongs. This has been a Tejana Saturday. Oh, let's copy how we do this on Tuesdays. Ooh, I guess I will put this on. I am Nessa.
And I'm JoJo.
And this has been Tejana Talk. We'll see y'all later. End stream.